to Sioux Conference Volleyball on the Central Line Broadcast Network. I'm Jeff Cruz. I'll be your announcer tonight for this matchup between the 12-3 Sioux Center Warriors and the 6-5 Central Lyon Lions. We're about 6 minutes away here from our first serve. Reminder that you can find stats on Varsity Bound tonight. VarsityBound.com has all the stats for Iowa high school athletics. We'll be using them tonight as well to let you guys know how the teams are doing this year. We'll take a look here at the team stats up to this point in the season. For the Sioux Center Warriors, they are averaging 23.8 kills per set, 7.9 blocks per set, 27.2 digs per set, 4.3 aces per set, and they are serving it at 91.7 serve efficiency. For the Lions, they're averaging 19 kills per set, 4.1 blocks per set, 38.6 digs per set, 5.3 aces per set, and they are serving it at 93.4% serve efficiency. So Sioux Center leading in a few of those categories, kills and blocks. Lions have a slight advantage in digs and serve efficiency. Early here in the Siouxland Conference, but the standings so far, some teams only have one, some have two conference matches in. Boyden Hull and Sioux Center are both 2-0 in first place. Then tied for third, we have, I believe, a five-way tie between George Little Rock, MLC Floyd Valley, Sheldon, Sibley Ochita, and West Lyon. Those five teams are 1-1. Central Lyon and Rock Valley are 0-1, and Okoboji is 0-2. Those are your Siouxland Conference standings. Again, very early here in the Siouxland Conference season. About halfway through the regular season for volleyball, but early into conference matchups. So not a whole lot of action there yet. A couple weeks here, we'll be back, and we'll have those stats. Will be a little more separation, more than likely, as teams start to play each other for actual Siouxland Conference matches. Some of these teams have played in Siouxland. They see each other at tournaments and whatnot, but those don't count for Siouxland Conference standings, of course. I want to make sure that we thank our sponsors here on the Central Line Broadcast Network: Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Thank you to those sponsors who bring you the action each and every night for all the events here at Central Lyon. I want to thank my producer, Levi Cooperschmidt, who is running the board tonight, changing camera angles for you, putting those graphics on the screen. Thank you to him for that. Also, big thank you to Nate Ahrens, who's running the video board here in the gym for the people that are at the match tonight. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. Tomorrow night, varsity football versus Cherokee at 7 o'clock. Joel Viss will be on the call for that one. Excuse me, as the Lions will take on the Braves. It's homecoming week this week. So tomorrow night, before the game, there will be an FFA tailgate. It'll be at the Activity Center from 5 to 7 o'clock. Come out and enjoy. They'll have some, I know they'll have some chili, I know that. So come out and enjoy some chili from the FFA. Also at halftime of the football game tomorrow, we will have our Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Last night for coronation, Nate DeYoung and Brent Venegay were inducted into the Central Lyon Hall of Fame for individuals. And our third team was inducted last night, the 1976 state champion football team of Central Lyon. So congratulations to them. They'll have a little ceremony again tomorrow at halftime of the football game. That 1976 team, actually part of the longest winning streak In Central Lyon, Georgia Little Rock history, they were a 38-game winning streak. Talked about that last night during coronation. That team went undefeated in 1975 but did not make the playoffs. And then they went undefeated in 76, 77, and part of 78, I do believe. That's always one of our trivia questions during fall camp for football, as I'm one of the football coaches. So we always have a little trivia contest, and that's always one of the questions is what was the longest, and it is 38. Was the longest in the state history for a while. That was eclipsed, obviously. We were talking last night, had those teams had playoffs, they could have added 12 more wins to that streak, at least. Since 1975, they went undefeated and didn't even make the playoffs. One of the very first years of playoff activity, or playoff action, I should say, in the state of Iowa. So congratulations to those individuals and teams as we are getting ready for the end of warm-ups. And we'll have our starting lineups here to you in just a second. Also upcoming on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network on next Thursday, September 30th, we have Varsity Volleyball versus Okoboji. That'll be right back here in the gym. It'll be a 6:50 start time. And on Friday, October 1st, we will have Varsity Football against Unity Christian. Again, a 7 o'clock start time for the football. Joel Viss usually gets those started about between 6:40, 6:45 on Friday nights. As we are getting set here for the starting lineups. First up here will be the Sioux Center Warriors. Number 4, Jaylee Rogier, a junior. Number 5, Willow Bleeker, a junior. Number 9, a senior, Aiden Denherter. Number 11, Regan Jensen. Number 12, McKenna Walhoff, a junior. Number 15, Tara Horseman, a senior. And a libero, Margot Scheidemann, a freshman, number 17. Head coach for the Sioux Center Warriors is Julie Oldenkamp, assisted by Brooke Faber, Sarah Koistra, and Everman Lexi. Now for the Central Lyon Lions. Number 2, a sophomore, Mariah Gerleman. Number 3, senior, Regan Van Wy. Number 8, junior, Dion Jansma. Number 13, senior, Michaela Floyd. Number 14, sophomore, McKenna Metzger. Number 16, sophomore, Desta Hugedorn, and the libero, number 19, senior, Kaylee Davis. Those are your starters. Lions are coached by Jamie Shar and assisted by Des Kopp and Kelly Weiler. We're going to step away for a minute here for the national anthem. You're watching Lions Volleyball on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. and you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
And welcome back to Central Lyon High School as we are set to start tonight's Siouxland Conference match. Sioux Center will start with a serve. That is number 4, Jaylee Roker. Kill attempt there by Floyd, no good for the Lions. 11, Jansen got it over for Sioux Center. And 1-0, Sioux Center. Good serve there by the Warriors. Quick 2-0 lead here for Sioux Center. Metzger sets it for Van Wy, tipped. Good save there by Sioux Center. Jansen gets it back over. That one into the net. Point by Sioux Center. Jansen gets it back over. That one into the net. Pushed back down by number 15, Horseman. 5'11" senior makes it 4-0, Sioux Center. Metzger sets it for Floyd. A little confusion there between Floyd and Van Wy as they both went for that one. Substitution. I'm sorry, that was a point for Central Lyon. Substitution now. Jessa Poletsky comes in for Mariah Gerleman. Jessa gets it over. Jensen down and out. Poletsky serve it up again for the Lions. Sioux Center sets it for Horseman off the block attempt there by the Lions. And Sioux Center will serve now. Sorry, I said the libero was number 17. It is number 3, Tatum Schmalbeck, a junior. Van Wy saves it after the block there by number 9, Den Herter, and Jansen. Schmalbeck will serve it up again, the 5'6" junior for the Warriors. Metzger to Van Wy, tipped back by the Warriors. That one right at the net. Bleeker sets it for Jensen. Right at the net. Bleeker sets it for Jensen. We'll take a timeout. We'll stay here for this timeout. Again, want to make sure that everyone knows upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. Tomorrow night, varsity football versus Cherokee. Game will start at 7. It'll be about a 6:40 start on the broadcast. Next Thursday, September 30th, we have varsity volleyball back here against Okoboji. That'll start at 6:50. Broadcast will start again around 6:30. And next Friday, October 1st, varsity football versus Unity Christian. 7 o'clock start time for the game, 6:40 for the broadcast. I want to say congratulations to our homecoming king and queen. Number 19 out there for the Lions, Kaylee Davis, was crowned queen last night, and Cooper Spees was homecoming king here at Central Lyon. So congratulations to Cooper and Kaylee. Schmalbeck serves it up again. That one bumped back over. Good block there by Jansma. And 2 hits. Excuse me, 2 hits is a call. Sioux Center now up 8-2. Schmalbeck will get in play again. Poletsky over to Metzger. Metzger to Van Wy. That one off the block attempt. Here comes Jansen. Blocked back by Floyd. Jansen again. This one finds the floor. By Floyd. Jansen again. And Schmalbeck will serve with the Warriors leading 9-2. Van Wy. Metzger sets it for Jansma. Blocked, but out of bounds. So Dion Jansma. Van Wy. Metzger sets it for Jansma. Blocked. That'll send senior number 9, Reagan Van Wy, back to serve. They set Jansen. Jansen fires it down the line, or cross court, I should say. Lions unable to come up with it. Poletsky checks back out for Kaylee Davis. The libero will check back in. Set for Jansma. Save there, digged out. Jansen now, cross court. Dug out by Davis. Jansma again. Jansen. Over to Van Wy. Now Metzger to Jansma once again. That one gets blocked back. Lions just have to send it over. Bleeker will set number 12, McKenna Westhoff, and that one is into the nets. And there'll be a point for the Lions. For those volleyball aficionados, I am not very knowledgeable in volleyball, just learning from the last couple of years. Got a text, no chili tomorrow night. Sorry, no chili for FFA tailgate. So I'm sure there'll be plenty of good food there, though, for the FFA tailgate as Desta Hugedorn gets the block. And now Riley Weiler in and serving. That one, nice serve there by Weiler. And now Riley Weiler in and serving. That. Weiler again to Schmalbeck. Bleeker sets for Jansen. That one is wide. And it is now 7-10. The Lions here on a low run. As Riley Weiler will go back to serve. Schmalbeck gets it to Bleeker. Bleeker right to the middle to number 9, Den Herder. And that one was sent back across, and Den Herder just knocks it straight down. 11-7 now, Warriors lead. Looks like number 17, Margot Scheidemann, the freshman, will come in for number 4, Jaylee Roger. Serving now is number 11, Regan Jensen, the junior. Reagan Van Wy gets that one stuffed right back down by Ada Denherder, the 5'10 senior. Jensen serves again. Mistake there by the Lions. Unable to handle that serve. So Lions rattle off 4 straight points, and now here come back the Warriors. Short serve by Jensen. And now that's 4 straight points for Sioux Center. Weiler gets it to Metzger. Metzger just sends it over. Schmalbeck to Bleeker to Den Herder. Nothing there. Metzger again now will set for Jansma. Jansma long. Out of bounds. Coach Shar is going to take a timeout. We're going to take one with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Autumn, a time for school activities, fall festivals, raking leaves, winterizing your home, and for farmers, harvest. Putting in long hours, working hard from sunup to sundown. Your income taxes are just one more thing you have to think about. You can minimize some of your stress by working with DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants in Rock Rapids and Laverne to maximize your precious available time. Call DeNoble Austin & Company PC today for help with all your accounting and tax needs.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
Back here in Rock Rapids. Sioux Center still serving. Lions do a good job just to get that ball back over. Jansen fires it inbounds. Right in front of your camera there. As Reagan Jensen still serving here for Sioux Center. That one's short. Dug out by Dion Jansma. Set for Scheidemann. Dug out by Davis. Now Lions just send it over. And a mistake there by the Warriors allows Central Lyon to get the point. Poletsky back in momentarily as now Mariah Gerleman enters as number 8, Dion Jansma, the junior, will go back and serve. Bleeker sets for number 12, Walhoff. Jansma, dug out by Schmalbeck. Bleeker over to Scheidemann. Nothing there. Metzger for Desta Hugedorn just pushes it over. Set right in the middle for Den Herder, and that one is right down the line. Hugedorn just pushes it over. Set right in the middle for Den Herder, and that one is set number 9, Aiden Den Herder. I have an Ada and an Aiden. Make sure I get the right ones. And a point for the Lions there as Reagan Van Wy gets it over, and the Warriors are unable to handle that one. Schmalbeck comes back in for Aiden Den Herder. Number 19, Kaylee Davis now back to serve for the Lions. Metzger now pushes it over, and 2 hits is the call. 18-9 now in favor of Sioux Center. Number 12, sorry, couldn't see from my angle here. McKenna Walhoff with the service error. Michaela Floyd checking back into the game, and McKenna Metzger will serve it up for Central Lyon. Schmalbeck to Bleeker. Right in the middle here, number 15, Horseman. Schmalbeck to Bleeker. Right in the middle here, number 15, Horseman. Set number 4, Jaylee Roquehair back, the 5'6" junior, now serving. Davis gets to Metzger, over to Gerleman. Dug out by Roquehair. Now Jansen. Nothing there for her. Benoit just has to get it over. And Bleeker, the setter, kind of fools the Lions. It looked like she was just going to set that towards the middle, and she just pushed it over into an open area. Right in the middle here for Floyd. Just got over there by Sioux Center. Good job by them. Now Van Wy from the side. That one will find the floor off of the block. Got over there by Sioux Center. Good job by them. Now Van Wy from the side. That one. Now serving will be number 7, the junior, Jessa Poletsky. Bleeker back over to Jansen. Davis digs it out. Metzger now over to Jansma. That one just out. Good try there. Deion Jansma is leading the team in kills this year for the Lions. Tatum Schmalbeck, the 5'6" junior, now serving for Sioux Center. Lions just push it over. Schmalbeck back to Bleeker here in the middle. Here comes Jensen again, and that one is down for the points. Again, I do not know very much about volleyball, but I know this. Sioux Center is very good at getting that ball to the center, to Bleeker, to set it right in the middle of the floor. They've done that basically every single time. Bleeker now to Denherter. That one blocked back. And that'll be a point for the Lions. Bleeker now to Denherter. That one blocked back. Got the block, and number 9 now. Sorry, number 3, 5'8" senior Reagan Van Wy on the serve for the Lions. Jensen back into the net. Some spin on that ball, but not enough to get it back over. Lions now trail 22-13 here in set number 1. Nice serve. Just clips the top of the net there for Van Wy. Lions need a big run here as they are down 8 in set number 1. Jansen, cross court, save, no, not saved. Great effort there by Deion Jansma, but unable to save it. Number 5, Bleeker now serving for the Warriors. Van Wy from the back row, dug out by Bleeker. Schmalbeck now will set for Denherter. Oh, sorry, Walhoff. And Walhoff gets the point, and it is now set point, 24-14. So Willow Bleeker, the 5'9" junior, will serve here for set point, set number 1. Van Wy gets it across. Over to Jansen. Jansen just pushes it. Nobody home for the Lions. And that'll do it for set number 1. Sioux Center wins 25-14. We'll take a break here as we get set for set number 2. You're watching Siouxland Conference Volleyball here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch. Mm-mm.
And welcome back to Central Lyon High School here in Rock Rapids, Iowa. About 30 seconds away from the start of set number 2. Remind everyone that the book fair and hot lunch week at Central Lyon will be next week. Make sure parents, make sure you send some money with your kids on whatever day it is they're going to the book fair. I know I've already gotten asked by my daughter to make sure I get up there and go buy her something. All goes to a good cause to support the library here. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or start our live broadcasts. Hey, and follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. So Sioux Center now up 1 set to nothing. As waiting at the scorer's table here, going over rotational stuff. Not gonna lie, not really sure what all that's all about. As my knowledge of volleyball is relegated so far to my daughter's 4th grade AAU team. Now 5th grade rec team this fall. Seems they got it all figured out. On the court for the Warriors, Schmalbeck, Rohair, Bleeker, Jensen, Walhoff, and Horseman. For the Lions, Poletsky, Davis, Metzger, Jansma, Floyd, and Van Wy. Set to Horseman here in the middle, partially blocked by the Lions. Regan Van Wy has to send it back over. Schmalbeck to Bleeker. Over to the side now to Jansen. She just punches it over, but it's enough to get a point here, the first point of set number 2 for Sioux Center. Tatum Schmalbeck now, serving for Sioux Center. That one nicely saved there by the Lions, as from my angle, it looked like it was going in the net for sure. And now Bleeker tried to get that one over, and it goes into the nets anyway. Reagan Van Wy set to serve up now for the Lions. Good save there by Rohair. And the Lions will get the point as the ball is bouncing all over the place there for a few seconds. Van Wy now serving up again for the Lions. Nice attempt there by Walhoff from the back row. Lions just have to get it over. Bleeker sets for Den Herder in the middle. That one is wide, and the lead is now. Lions just have to get it over. Bleeker sets for Den Herder in the middle. That one tipped over and tipped back by the Lions. Not a lot of bump set spikes here in this opening points of set number 2. Lots of scrambling going on out there. Score now 3-2. As number 5, Willow Bleeker, serves it up for the Warriors. Bleeker will set over to Jansen. Jansen just pushes it over. Jansma now just pushes it over for the Lions. See if the Lions can get something going here on this set. Jansma blocked right back down by the Warriors. Floyd gets it over. Schmalbeck over to Bleeker. Back to Walhoff. Nice save attempt there by Van Wy. Unable to do so, though, as it goes wide left. And Bleeker will go back to serve again for the Sioux Center Warriors. Bleeker to Jansen. Save attempt there by Reagan Van Wy. Sails out of bounds. Now the Warriors back in the lead. They lead 4-3. Willow Bleeker will serve again. That one goes long. And tied up again at 4-4. Riley Weiler checks in for Michaela Floyd. Weiler gets it over. Then Herder gets the kill there. Sorry, I didn't quite see what was going on. Margot Scheidemann, the freshman, checks in for the Warriors. Jensen serves it up. Metzger now to Desta Hugedorn, and Desta Hugedorn, with I believe that was her first. Jensen serves it up. Metzger now to Desta Hugedorn, and Desta Hugedorn for the ball to get retrieved from the high school commons. Jansma now serving for the Lions. Scheidemann. That one she tried to cut a little too tight down the line. Stayed on Sioux Center side, and another lead change. 6-5 now. Central Lyon leads. Tough serve there by Jansma. Got caught up in the net, and we're tied again at 6. Aiden Denherder now serving for the Warriors. Hugedorn just gets it over. Bleeker now will set for Scheidemann, who just pushes it over. Set to Walhoff. That one looked like it might have been out. Lions scrambling. They keep it alive. They better be ready, because here comes the Warriors. Scheidemann dug out there by Van Wy. Metzger. Nice play there by McKenna Metzger. Scheidemann dug out there by Van Wy. Metzger. Nice play there. Lions get the point. Kaylee Davis now serving for the Lions as they lead 7-6. Bleeker to Walhoff. That one right down the line. Tied up again. Walhoff with the serve now. And Metzger fools the defense to give the Lions the lead again, as Michaela Floyd checks back in, and McKenna Metzger will go back to serve for Central Lyon. Metzger with 6 aces on the year coming into tonight's match. That one off the block attempt is down for Sioux Center. As number 4, Jaylee Rohair, checks back in for Scheidemann. She'll go back to serve. Tied once again. Metzger sets for Van Wy. Warriors just get it over. Van Wy again, blocked back, and that time it'll stay in bounds. And Sioux Center takes the lead, 9-8. Bleeker over to Jansen. Now Van Wy with an attempt. Blocked straight back down by Gerleman, but Sioux Center there. Good hustle plays all around here tonight by both teams. That one unfortunately into the net. Sioux Center with the first, I do believe the first 2-point lead for either team here in set number 2 as they're up 10-8. Van Wy has that one blocked back down. Davis saves it. Now Van Wy again. Good save by Rohair, but nobody home for Sioux Center. And Jessa Pilecki will check into the ball game to go back and serve, as Mariah Gerleman will get a rest. That one blocked back down, but Bleeker right there for Sioux Center. Horseman out. Denherter back in for the Warriors. As Schmalbeck will go back and serve for Sioux Center. That one off the block attempt for Sioux Center. That one off the block. Back to serve for the Lions. Tied up again now. As Van Wy serves it up. Oh, Bleeker over to Jansen. That one off a hand of a Lion. I believe Metzger got a hand on that one. Bleeker now will go back to serve for the Warriors. Metzger will set for Floyd. Bleeker now will set for Jansen. Good save. Lions will have to get this one over. Bleeker for Walhoff, blocked back by Jansma. And Dion Jansma. Bleeker for Walhoff, blocked back by Jansma. Tied up again as number 10, the sophomore, Riley Weiler, will serve for the Lions. Jansen now from the other side, wide right. As she has done her best work from the left side of the court tonight. Lions with a lead. A long serve there by the Lions. Tied up again. Margot Schneiderman back in as number 11, Reagan Jansen, serves it up for Sioux Center. Metzger sets for Hagedorn. Schmalbeck digs it out. Bleeker now will set for Denherter. That one just tipped over. Thrown back over by Metzger. Bleeker again for Walhoff. Walhoff off the block attempt there by the Lions. Close there for the Lions, but unable to handle it. Nice dig there by Davis. Bleeker will set Denherter right in the middle. Metzger now for Jansma on the side. That one finds the court. Denherter right in the middle. Metzger now for Jansma on the side. That one fine. Dion Jansma will now go back and serve. Lions giving Class 3A 9th ranked Warriors all they can handle here in the second set. Here comes Gerleman. Gerleman with her first kill of the evening. Here comes Gerleman. Gerleman with her as Jansma serves it up again. Scheidemann, cross court, dug out there by Van Wy. Hugedorn tips it over. Bleeker now right in the middle for Denherter. Nice save there by Jansma. Unable to find anyone else. And we are tied again. Much better match here for the Lions, as that first match, the Warriors got up by about 5 or 6 early, and the Lions were never able to make that up. This one back and forth as Aiden Denherter serves up for the Warriors. Bleeker now back over to Walhoff. That one pinballs around and finds the floor to give Sioux Center the 1-point lead. Van Wy from the back row. Bleeker now over to Scheidemann. Confusion there by the Lions as Hugedorn was kind of in Metzger's way. Tough serving here by Denherter. And it's a 3-point lead now, as Coach Shar will take a timeout. Her first of this set, we'll take it with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the Central Line Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Serving again is Denherter for Sioux Center. Metzger now called for 2 hits. She was trying to set up Gerleman. Sioux Center with the biggest lead of set number 2 by either team. Gerleman just gets it over. Bleeker sets for Walhoff. Dug out by Jansma. Denherter. Walhoff just pushes it over. Now Metzger for Hugedorn. Blocked back by the Warriors. Horseman saved by Jansma, but it hits the ceiling, and the Lions somehow keep it alive. Scheidemann blocked back, and off of Scheidemann, and the Lions, after kind of a crazy Scheidemann blocked back, and off of Scheidemann, and the Lions. That'll put Kaylee Davis, the 5'4" senior, back to serve. Walhoff, nothing there. Now for Van Wy, blocked back and out of bounds. Interesting factoid about Kaylee Davis we learned last night during the Jeopardy portion of the homecoming coronation. Kaylee used to be a middle hitter back in the day, probably elementary, junior high age. She is definitely has not been since she's been in high school. Bleeker now. Jansen. See if the Lions can keep this one going. Had some luck when the ball's hit the ceiling tonight. That one ping-ponged off the basketball backboard. But Scheidemann gets it down the line for the Warriors. 20-17 lead now. Walhoff serving now for the line, or for Sioux Center. Bleeker sets for Horseman. That one into the net. (20-18) now is the lead. Over to Scheidemann, blocked partially there by the Lions. Metzger now will set for Floyd. That one off the tip. Bleeker shoves it over. Van Wy got a piece of that one, but not quite enough to get it back across the net. 21-18 now, Warriors lead. I mentioned the Warriors are ranked 9th in Class 3A. Boynton Hall ranked 5th in Class 2A. Sheldon ranked 5th in Class 3A as well here in the Siouxland Conference. As that serve was into the net. Lions now trail by 2 as Jessa Pilecki will go back to serve. Schmalbeck gets it to Bleeker. Bleeker sends it across. Lions not ready for that. 22-19 now. As Aiden Denherter will check back in for Horseman. Schmalbeck now serving for the Warriors. Jansma. Good save there by Walhoff. That good block back by Floyd. Jansma. Good save there by Walhoff. That good block back by Floyd. Van Wy now serving. And that one finds court on Central Lion's side. And Sioux Center now is getting closer to set point. And a timeout is taken. We'll stay here for that timeout. I want to make sure we thank our sponsors, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, Dental Boston Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Not only do they sponsor the video board here in the Central Lyon Gym, but they sponsor our online broadcasts as well. I do apologize. We did set the instant replay, got that working today, but I forgot to mute the replay and enable the regular volume. So I am been talking over those for the first 2 sets, and you have not been hearing me, been hearing the replay audio. So we'll try and get that fixed here the next time we have one. Reminder that tomorrow night we'll have varsity football versus Cherokee, the homecoming football game, as tonight is the homecoming volleyball match. Homecoming week here at Central Lyon. Bleeker back to serve for the Warriors. Metzger, Davis from the back row. Smallbeck now sets it to Jansen. Metzger for Jansma. Good diving attempt there by number 5, Bleeker. 2 hits though is the call. And number 10, sophomore Riley Weiler will go back to serve for Central Lyon. Weiler with 8 aces so far this season. Warriors just have to get it across. Metzger will set to the middle for Hagedorn. That's a spin on that ball, but it gets over. To get it across. Metzger will set. Thanks for bearing with me there, as I do believe I have the that replay scene fixed. So Lions, after that point now, just trail by 1. And they've rattled off 2 points here in a row, I do believe, to cut this to 1. Like I was saying, tomorrow night on the Central Line Broadcast Network, we will have varsity football versus Cherokee. On Thursday, next Thursday, September 30th, varsity volleyball versus Okoboji from Central Line Gym. And Friday, October 1st, varsity football versus Unity Christian. I do believe we are planning on that October 1st to have a special guest announcer. We'll let Joel talk about it tomorrow night maybe. I do believe we'll have an old voice of the Lions back from the 90s, I do believe, coming back to give us another rundown of the football evening. But tonight, we're volleyball. The Lions here looking to tie this one up. Bleeker in the middle for Denherter. Partially blocked. Was blocked by Jansma. Couldn't tell if it was going to land on, which side it was going to land on. Unfortunately, is out of bounds. As Reagan Jansen, the 6'1" junior, will go back for set point. Metzger to Hagedorn, and that one's wide. And that'll do it for set number 2. Lions stay close, but unable to get it done at the end, and now 25-14 after set 1, 25-22 after set 2. Sioux Center leads 2-0 here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
And welcome back here to Rock Rapids, Iowa, as we are getting set for set number 3. Warriors lead 2-0. And they should, I do believe, they will serve first here for set number 3. Number 4, Jaylee Rogue here, the 5'6" junior, will start for the Warriors. Lions just have to get it over. And Tara Horseman, the 5'11" senior, smartly sends that one to the back as all the Lions are up close after that ball was kind of mishandled at the net. And Rogue here will serve it up again. Van Wy off the block attempt by Bleeker, and Reagan Van Wy will get the first point of set 3 for the Lions. See here. Nice attempt, block attempt there, but nothing going, and the Lions will serve it up. Number 7, Jess Poletsky in now for the Lions to serve. Bleeker to Horseman. Davis now to Van Wy off the block. Davis gets it. Lions send it over, and that one finds the floor on Sioux center side. Lions up 2-1 as Poletsky will get ready to serve again. Jansen now. Now Jansma. Lions ready for that one. Jansma pushes it across. That one's going to go wide, out of bounds, long by Walhoff. Bleeker to Jansen. Lions keep it in play. Jansma, way long. A point for the Warriors. Den Herder back in for the Warriors. Horseman out. And the junior Schmalbeck will serve for Sioux Center. Metzger to Jansma. Jansma has it blocked, and Den Herder, off her own block, sends it back down on the Lions side. Tied up now. Tough serve there by Schmalbeck. Jansen off the block, off the tip by Van Wy. Floyd will get the point for the Lions. As Michaela Floyd gets that one down. And Reagan Van Wy will serve now for Central Lyon. Jansen. Now Jansma. That one blocked down by Bleeker. Lead goes back to Sioux Center. Kind of like the start of the start of set 2, back and forth. Nobody able to get more than 2 points in a row. Metzger pushes it off and across, and Jansen just kind of flicks her wrist and finds an open space to give the Warriors a 2-point lead. Will Bleeker, a 5'9" junior for the Warriors, serving. Floyd has that one into the net. And now the Warriors with a 3-point advantage. That one skims the top of the net for an ace for Willow Bleeker. Bleeker is leading the Warriors with assists this year, 255 on the year. Walhoff with a big swing there into the net. Be a point now for the Lions as number 10, Riley Weiler, will check into the game to serve. Riley, the sophomore. Bleeker right in the middle, Denherter, that one inside the line. Jansen now back to serve for the Warriors. Metzger sets up for Jansma. Block back down, but the Lions there to save it. Schmalbeck gets it to Bleeker. Bleeker to the back to Jansen. Jansma gets it across. Nice save there by Schmalbeck. Denherter sends it across off of the save attempt by Davis. And it's now 10-5 as Coach Shar will take a timeout. We'll take one with her. You're watching Lions Volleyball on the Central Line Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Jansen now, or still serving, I should say, for the Sioux Center Warriors. Lions unable to handle that one. Lions need to stop the momentum here by Sioux Center, as it was back and forth for the first 5 or 6 points, and now Sioux Center rattled off a bunch of points, but that will do it. Sioux Center at the surveyor. Now the Lions need a little rally here, with the 5'9" junior Dion Jansma going back to serve. Bleeker to Walhoff. Now Lions just push it over. Bleeker again over to Skeideman. That one off the block attempt. Point for Sioux Center. That will send number 9, Aiden Denherter, the 6'1" senior, back to serve for the Warriors. Lions get it over. Skeideman gets partially blocked there. Lions keep it in play. They'll just get it over. Bleeker will set for Walhoff. Nothing there. Good hustle play by the Lions. That one finds the back corner right in front of us up here. Just good hustle play by the Lions as Gerlman just gets it across. Able to get the point for Central Lyon. And now Kaylee Davis serving. Horseman just pushes across. Now Metzger will set for Van Wy. Back to Walhoff. Walhoff into the nets. Lions cutting in the lead. They need these. They need 3-4 point points in a row here whenever they serve. Try and get back in this. Two hits the call there on Gerleman. Walhoff serving for the Warriors. Reagan Van Wy gets that one partially blocked. Lions will keep it in play. Bleeker to Horseman. Unable to do anything with it. And another two hits call. Walhoff still serving for Sioux Center. Metzger to Van Wy. Partially blocked there by Horseman. Bleeker now. Walhoff from the back row. That one finds the line, I believe. We'll see here on the replay. Right in front of Mr. Wright, high school math teacher down there making the call. Horseman finds the line as well, way across from us. The Lions will use their second timeout here of the third set. We will use it with them. You're watching Siouxland Conference Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
Back here at Central Line High School. Set number 3, Warriors up 17-8. I want to once again thank our sponsors, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, the Noble Austin Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Lions need to get control here of this serve as Walhoff has been pretty good on the serve line and gets an ace. Lions unable to get that one over. Metzger to Van Wy. That one a little long. Bleeker sets for Scheidemann. Dug out there by Davis. Metzger now for Van Wy. Blocked back by Horseman. Lions in control now. Now back to the Warriors. Mishandled there by Jansen coming out of the back row. Point for the Lions. Michaela Foyt will check back in for the Lions, and McKenna Metzger, the sophomore, will go back and serve. Benoit has that one blocked back by Horseman. Sioux Center trying to make a substitution, but I think they're too late. As number 4, Jaylee Roquer, serving now. Now they're able to make the serve as Ada Denherder, a 5'10" senior, number 7, will check in. That one into the net. And the Lions will get the serve now as Jessa Poletsky will check in the serve. Lions need a lot of points here in a row. Starts with 1. That one off the block attempt. Ada Denherder gets her first kill of the evening. Ada Denherder now will go back and serve here for match point. Lions keep it alive and get it back over. Bleeker will set Aiden Denherder off the block, and that'll do it. That one falls to the floor. Sioux Center wins set number 3, 25-10. So Sioux Center wins set 1, 25-14, set 2, 25-22, and set 3, 25-10 to get the 3-0 victory. They improved to 3-0 in the Siouxland Conference, 13-3 overall. Lions fall to 0-2 in the Siouxland Conference and 6-6 overall. I want to thank you all for listening. Once again, thank our sponsors, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, Dental Loss and Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. We'll be back in action tomorrow night with varsity football versus Cherokee. Start time about 6:40 with Joel Viss on the call for that. I'm Jeff Cruz saying thank you for watching, everyone.